Alright everyone, so for this video we are going to be taking Shallot into PvP, and part of the reason why I wanted to do that was because of the leader skill 1, and 2 because Shallot actually is a boost character for PvP. The boost characters will be changing, but currently Shallot is a tier S character. So he's getting the tier S boost, which is 30% inflicted damage buff and 25% bonuses to his defensive stats. So he's going to be just a little bit better. Now Shallot was a character that was incredibly good for a very long time. He is a bit outdated because his Super Saiyan God form came out quite a while ago at this point. He's waiting on, a new form, but my daughter's screaming in the background because she's ready for me to come out. I don't know if you can hear that, but forgive me if you can. Anyways, he does have access to that. He's a little outdated, my point, but I mean, with those buffs and the leader skill buff, a couple of things happen with the leader skill buff. With him in the leader skill slot, on this team, he actually gets all of these buffs pre-transformation, which means that he's able to have a little bit more stats if you need a little bit more defense or whatever, for whatever reason, because he's horrible pre-transformation. And another thing that will happen is all those characters will pick up that HP buff. There is another one or two, but I know there's one, obviously, the Super Saiyan God Goku, who you would use as more of like a normal HP buffer for this team. But this allows you to free up that spot for a character you'd actually probably consider using. I tried out some other teams, and I decided to just go with a mixed attacker build for God Ki, and this is one that had some decent supports from the Vegito and from the Goku as well, and just decent support all around. But yeah, he obviously would work really well on a blast-based team, whatever you want to do. Shallot kind of works, and the main utility of Shallot in this type of build is, like I said, you're not wasting a slot with a character you won't be using, because Shallot, if you do bring him into battle, has the utility of being a light attribute character, meaning that he is always neutral no matter the matchup. There is no dark element character, so Shallot is always neutral versus the entirety of the game. So if you need an extra character that's not at a disadvantage versus a specific color, Shallot is your guy. And I'm hoping that with the extra stat increases and stuff like that, he'll he'll hold up a little better. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and we have some other fun videos on the way. Like, I want to use like Chi-Chi and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff I have planned, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't seen the nail showcase, check that out. Link will be down below. The main purpose of this video is just to see how Shallot is holding up. He does have access to extra stats that he doesn't naturally have, but he should look fine. Anyways, here we go. That player name and that guild name in combination is just like, wow. Hey man, it is what it is. It is what it is. I have no qualms, no gripes. It just is like, didn't expect that. Caught me off guard. I was trying to play real close. Anyways, I pretty much can sub here. I'm gonna go for one more strike. Go ahead and sub strike. And transform now. I wish that I had a blast so I could have just kept this going and not had to use that pre-transformation strike, because it just didn't do enough damage. I mean, he does have the Z abilities at least, pre-transformation with the leader slot buff, right? Oh, he's doing it. Okay. Could have got me there potentially. Very interesting playstyle. Thank you for the perfects. I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to really manufacture something by playing right up under me, which is, again, it's not a bad playstyle. It just didn't really work yet, right? Thank you. Appreciate you. Good damage, Shallot. Ooh, I saw that, but I saw it. We're good. I always am late on tackles anyway. It's not like it's a surprise. Nobody here watching this video is surprised, right? It's just, there are people that have those lightning fast reaction speeds. I'm just not one of them, dude. It is what it is. I wish I was. So what we're seeing here is the benefit of having Shallot be type neutral, because there was no sub that was advantageous for him. There it is. See, yeah, he's trying to do that, but the slight delay, the slight delay was all I needed to really give me the advantage here. So I saw what he was trying to do. It wasn't working, unfortunately, for him. But a few of those, if I don't, and this is not some masterful thing for me, it is what it is. I'm not trying to sound like a pro at this game, but like, if I swipe a second earlier or a second later, he's the one that's like getting advantage. Like, it's just weird things like that. So anyways, nonetheless, good match. We got a good showing for Shallot and that neutrality, and I hope that we have some more awesome matches. I think I'm going to change his outfit. Okay, we got a match here versus an Android team. Nice. Okay, that's fair. Wasn't sure what he'd do. I'll take that, especially with the blue in my hand. Oh boy, I didn't even think I had the blue. I just drew it right when I subbed, so that was best case scenario. Freaking main seal is very deadly. Thank you for that. That main seal. Oh my god, thank you. Setting me up for failure, dude. I need to watch that going forward. It doesn't really matter as much. I completely forgot that he and, by the way, Beerus do that. It doesn't matter as much now, but that was a very, very, very bad time. I could have got screwed with the Shallot pre-transformation there. So, very happy that worked out. I thought about he was going to drop there, so. See, yeah, okay. I thought he was dropping the first time, so I didn't go for it. There you are. See, it doesn't matter as much as it would have because I've already transformed. Thank you for destroying my Dragon Ball. I was just about to rush too. Shame. Okay. You gonna drop here? Drop for me, please. Drop. Okay. Is that the green? Yeah. That was good. That exact thing has happened 3 times where I drift in a little bit and I get him with that. It's happened 3 times. Because he's going for a tackle. All right, cool. I'll take it. There goes the hand. Of course, Beerus doesn't destroy him. He does destroy the hand, though. I was really hoping I'd get the kill there. I should have went for a strike, but I tried to go pivot because Cell. I'll strike here. Hardly ever want to do that, by the way. I thought I had a window where I'd be safe, and I did. Could have swiped there, potentially. Right? Okay, we'll go here. I mean, I do this regardless, but especially because it's his Shallot's video. Okay. I wonder if Vegeta lives. I honestly would not be surprised if he did. No. Okay. Nice. But you really can't do much here. Post vanish. Your combo shouldn't be very long. Right, I thought so. I thought so. Get the vanish there. One, 2, 3, and GG. We move on. Also, another like underrated thing here is, again, Beerus also is getting that Saiyan HP buff. You know, like you could use like SSG Goku to give him HP, but I don't want to have that spot taken up by a character I won't use. Shallot actually, again, being a light type, has some utility. Hey, we got a twofer. What I call twofers is where you get to see the character from both perspectives. So hopefully he brings Shallot. I'm excited about this. Here we go. Hit that thumbs up. So I made a very big mistake. I was too hype and I chose Shallot as the first battle member. You do not, and I mean do not want to do that. It's the worst possible thing you can do. You do not want to do that. Okay, that's fine. The downside for him is that he's also kind of stuck here in a similar way to how I was. The problem is that early game Shallot is horrid. So the Vegeta can't sub to him as a defensive option. He has to wait until she's back, right? Early game Shallot is just ridiculously bad. Okay, well that's not available anymore. Let me get this out of the way so that way I can sub to him if I need to. Because, boy oh boy. Vegeta. The good news is if Vegeta's entering, it's most likely going to be a strike, I'd imagine. Not a great scenario to be in with the disadvantage in typing, but I'm okay for now. Okay. Hopefully the card cost inhibits him a decent bit. Oh, he's just going to rush. Okay. Not going to try to even do anything about that. Bunch of strikes is a blast. Oh, it's a strike again. Nice. Lucky. Sub sidestep? Oh, sub green. That's a good play. Sub double stop clock is an awesome play. Thank you for that one, because you totally should have got me there. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go for the rush. He's got the natural gi on Shallot, and that red looks dope. I love the red. Too bad from his side he doesn't see that his character has red on, but I see it. Woo, that's heat. I can't say the last time I've seen Shallot's all colors. My God, because you have to both be using Shallot. That is heat, dog. That looks great. Sorry, Shallot. I had no choice, because you were just going to sub to Vegeta after that. Okay. Blast. Another blast if you have it. Oh, a blue. Okay. I needed him to go for a third blue, but he didn't. Or blast, excuse me, but he didn't. But thankfully he bailed me out. Nice. Okay, got a sack here. She's gonna destroy my hand, but the draw speed buff is helpful. Good damage. Oh, nice. Vados is a supremely good stalling unit. My God, she stalled. Okay, so do you have enough for this? Do you just have it? No. Okay. Okay, GG. Vados stalled the hell out of me. GG, man. It wasn't your Shallot, but GG, he played really well. Yeah, the Vados, like, she doesn't do good damage, but her draw speed, the key on entry and sub out, those things are good stall mechanics. Don't get it confused. She doesn't do good damage. She takes a lot of damage as well. She's got the supporting things, but the stalling is where she could be really good, because she stalled the hell out of me. She went toe-to-toe with me, I think, with a clashed blast like a couple of times, then got the vanish, then still had a whole hand worth of combo, and then subbed, and the Vegeta still had like a key for 1 or 2 cards. Like, it's ridiculous. It's a lot of generation there. So that's a lot of the value in Vados, and I understand why people hate her because of what she plays like and stuff like that, but the stalling is really good. So anyways, let's play the next one, and I'm so excited that I ran into another Shallot. Now make it clap. Make it clap, Beerus! God damn it, make it clap! Ooh, perfect. That's not what I wanted. But he got me. He fished for it, and he got me. He got your boy. He got your boy. Okay, that's fine. And hello, Super Vegeta. You know, speaking of Vegeta, oh, he didn't even sub. Speaking of Vegeta, I haven't even tried the GT Vegeta yet. I've been so into the leader skill update. I've Zenkai'd him, and I feel like that was a huge waste, because now the video would be like 2-3 days late. If I'm not gonna do it in a early fashion, there was no point in spending my CC to Zenkai him. You can also now skip sorta the stages. It takes forever. It's not like a quick thing, not like normal skip tickets type deal, but it's still better than nothing. But you can like play the stages really quickly, long story short now. So that's good. Wish I didn't draw my ult there. Anyways, too busy talking. But yeah, like, I did that basically for no reason is my point. Because I haven't even tried him. Because I've been so in love with the leader update, man. But yeah, but I meant the Battle Gauntlet stages. Instead of having to go 1 by 1 by 1, you still go 1 by 1, but you could just make it do all of them at once, basically, if that makes sense. Try it out for yourself. I'll have to use this here just so I can get it out of my freaking hand. Got my gauge back, which he watched. Nice. He should know because he's using a character that does something very, very similar. Nice. I win that exchange, my guy. You're dead. I really wish I didn't change my blue card. Actually. Wait, damn it. What was I saying about wish I didn't change my blue card? I'll go quick here. Oh, see, yeah, I knew you couldn't do anything. He's gonna have to sub here now, though. No? Okay. I thought it was back, but I guess not. Nah, I'm all over the place. I'm thinking he has 3 characters still. He had no choice but to do what he did. Gonna go ahead and rush. Shallot's not looking bad, though. He's not looking bad. I mean, he's been holding his own, so that's all you can really want or wish for or expect. This character, Zenkai, came out forever ago. So, I mean, not Zenkai, I wish. SSG form came out forever ago, so he hasn't been updated in a very, very long time. So it's not like he's new. I'll go here, just force the vanish. Oh, he didn't even vanish. You know, Beerus won't even kill. I'm not even gonna try it. He really wouldn't kill. I'm not joking. He would not kill. He's not an offensive character whatsoever. But getting his vanish there is low-key the best thing I could have done. He's gonna probably try to tap delay me, right? Where you just keep doing the tap punches. I don't have any strikes to offset that either, so I'll have to drift back. Okay, thank you for that. Taps? No taps. Oh, I'll actually get the LF, unless he forfeits. What? Come on, Beerus! Wow, you did that just to spite me. Okay, okay, all right, all right, okay. 10K? Okay, all right. Lag? Okay, it snapped in. Cool. Still a little bit here, but hopefully it's a smooth match. I don't mind a tiny bit. Interesting. Not sure why he didn't keep the combo going. Okay. Sub, that's fine. As long as you have a green, that's fine. Or a blue, excuse me, that's fine. Of course you had a blue! So yeah, there's still some, but again, as long as it's playable, I'm not really upset. I didn't swipe there. I was honestly expecting the green, but it's alright. So yeah, I knew you have one. I was expecting it last time. No blue follow-up, huh? Gotcha. Come on, baby! I'll take that. Thank you for the perfect. Doing some really good damage to Bardock right now. He's gonna have to sub. I'll take that. Not bad at all. Where is it? I was gonna say, dude, come on. Of course you give it when I'm too far away still, but I was like, come on, he's gotta get paralyzed sooner than later, right? Like, come on, G. What's good? He stole my whole flow. Last time I did that exact thing and he went directly in for a strike. This time he didn't either. No, I didn't want to. Okay. It was not supposed to be a tackle. It was supposed to be a dash in, but the game read it that way because of the lag. Okay. Another knockback. I'll take it. Oh, tap shot. When green Broly isn't in, I can play a lot freer. Just because I'm trying to play around those stupid barriers all the time. Thank you for that. You had me. Okay, that's fine. What the hell? Charge! I held it for like forever. He didn't charge. That's how you know the game don't be registered inputs. I was holding this. My hand was literally resting on the screen for. Okay, really? Did you see him just wiggle when I told him to dash forward? Okay, you shouldn't see this yet, should you? You should. Okay, well, we're doing the same thing. That's how you know the game don't be registering inputs, dog. That's how you know. My hand literally touched the screen while my character was out there, and it was resting on the screen. And he never started charging. Not a single time. Not even for a half a second. I'm just like, wait, what? All right, peace. It's like this one again. It's a laggy match, but it's not unplayably laggy. It's not a terrible deal. Nice single tap. He's been adapting to me as well. He sees this. You're gonna rush on it, huh? Okay. At least you drew your ult. So a tackle is free here on entry. Because he drew the ult, like I was just saying. I do have a strike waiting. I'd like to use... Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't start lagging like that. I was going to charge step and everything. It completely took that option away from me because it just started lagging. Oh, boy. That one, oh my goodness. Okay, well, here he goes. Bardock's got all of his buffs from the allies taking hits, and I don't know if Bardock still has his ult. I think he does. So it's going to be a down-to-the-wire match here, Charlotte. Not a ton I could really do there. Okay, you don't have blast armor. The draw speed, though, will allow you to get a nice combo. Just use blasts and I'm okay. Ooh, thank you. What the hell was that? What was that? Talk about fumbling the bag! All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to take that dub and move on. All right, everyone, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one.